Check, check. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me at home. Okay, perfect. Check, 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 check. Ah, get this grid going. Check, 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 check. Do, 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 do. Oh, I did way more than y'all. Way more. Way more. Check, 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 check. All right, without further ado, welcome to another Tiny Room Fit Show where we work on becoming the best version of ourselves day in and day out through live stream HIIT workouts right here in Tiny Room Studios. We got Greg over here ready to get down. We got a yoga mat and a pair of dumbbells. If you have two pair, go ahead and grab two pair of dumbbells so you can have some options as you lift. It's an upper body day, so you're going to be doing a lot of push and a lot of pulls, but we have three triple sets, one set on the power round. And what we do is we start off with imaginary jump rope. But if it's your first time joining us, if you maybe need any modifications and you are aware of your fitness level, grab yourself a chair and sit it right next to your mat. But we have nothing but space and opportunity. Make sure nothing is near your feet when we start this warm-up. If you have not hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, comment, tell us how we're doing, give us feedback. We would love to hear from you. Everybody, we are geared to go. We're not ready. We're not ready. Turn me up just a little bit so I can wake myself up, Jametta. There we go. Tiffany, you ready? We start in 3. Imaginary jump ropes, Rob in 2. 1, welcome back. Everybody says, hi, Rob. I remember we stay light on our feet right here. Think about your downstairs neighbors. All right, jumping jacks. We start in 3, 2, 1. All the way up, all the way back down. The modified, you step out left, you step out right. Don't sacrifice the speed for the modification. Bring those hands all the way above your head and all the way back down to your hips. All right, up next we got butt kicks, kicking it straight back. We start in 3, 2, 1. My most modified version, I kick it back left, I kick it back right. All right, high knees in 3, 2, 1. Bring those knees up to the height of your hips. At time. All right, make my way to the front of my yoga mat. Big step going back, hands going up, core tight. 90 degrees in the front. Do not let that knee pass your toes. Exhale. Strengthen your core. Tighten your core. The core is the base of all your movements. And 3. Last 1, 2. All right, knee pulls. Grab your shin, grab your knee, pull it into your chest. And we switch. Good job, good job. All right. Straight leg kicks coming up next. And right hand, left foot. And let's switch. Ah, man. There we go. Loosen up. All right, good stuff in 5, 4, good morning, 3, 2, all right, feet wide, feet flat, toes pointed forward, lean left, lean right. Make sure the feet stay flat on the floor so you're getting a good stretch in your ankles. If you can get low, go ahead and get all the way low into that lateral squat, or that lateral lunge, I mean. I want you to feel that stretch right inside of your thigh. So you don't have to get low to feel it. All right, heel down, toe up. Let's hit those hamstrings and I'll have back. So heel down, toe up, scoop towards the ground. Bring those hands all the way above your head, and then we switch. Make sure you're exhaling, breathing as you pull those hands above your head. The lower you go, the more you feel in the back of your leg. And reach those hands all the way up. I want you to make sure you're always moving with a purpose. All right, second part of that warm up, right back into the imaginary jump ropes.
Okay, who is this, Jim? I'm sorry. You don't have to look on your phone if you don't know, but.
All right, jumping jacks up next. We start in 3, 2, 1. Bring it up and all the way back down. Step it out if you need to. I want you to keep that same pace. Remember, this is going to be your go-to move. If we're ever doing a cardio exercise that you cannot complete, always march it out or always give me those jumping jacks, modified version. If it's something that you cannot do, I want you to turn to high knees or jumping jacks. All right, last 30 seconds of your warm-up, butt kicks and high knees. We start butt kicks in 3, 2, 1 to kick it straight back. Our modification, remember we're here, and for high knees, you're going to be here. But we're here for 15 seconds, and then we get those knees all the way up for the last 15 seconds, and then we're going to make our way down to the ground. All right, high knees in 3, 2, bring them up, and pop them out. Pick that pace up. Ooh, that thing flew. And time. Good stuff. All right, get your station ready. So you don't have to travel far. What are we working with, Greg?
Well, it depends on what we're doing.
We on the floor pressing. There you go. All right. I'm going to put that dumbbell on one side of the mat, on the opposite side of the mat. We're going to have 30 seconds on each exercise, 15 seconds of rest. All right, so that first exercise is going to be a close grip to standard. Those dumbbells are coming in your hand first. Don't pull them from the ground. Pick them up, put them in your lap, press them together, bring them down, bring them up, apart, down, and up. So we're going here. and here. And then once we finish, we're gonna make your way to your feet. All right, we're going for 6 reps. All right, if you have multiple pair of dumbbells, I want you to grab your heaviest one, pick them in your lap. We start in 3, press them together, 2, 1, together, down and up, apart, down and up. Make sure those elbows are not right out to your side. It's a slight bend in with the elbows. Come down and push them all the way back up. Make sure you control how fast those dumbbells come down. And 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, make your way to your feet, everybody. Elbows in, elbows out. A pull version of that same push. Waist up, let's move. Elbows in, tuck, wide. And elbows in, elbows out. I want you to keep your back flat. Good job, good stuff. Good form, everybody. 6 seconds. And time. All right, this is our inchworm. We're taken to the back of the mat, bend the knees on the way down, come out, come in. All right, inchworm up, down for my advance, out, and come back. If not, inch it out, and come right back again. If I absolutely cannot do that and I need to modify it, you're not gonna do an inchworm at all. You're simply just gonna do a burpee if you have to modify it. And we cannot get down on the ground. This is for people who cannot get down and get up. Everybody else, I want you to try it. 5, keep moving. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, we are down on the floor. Dumbbells up, right back to the top. Close grip to standard. Weights in our lap. We lean back, press them together. Slow it down on the way down. Separate. Push them right back up. All right, we got 6 reps. 5 or 6 really, but I think we can get 6 reps in. Good job. We have 15 seconds halfway through. Keep pressing it up. Bring it down slow. Let's get those reps in, everybody. Come on, let's work. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and that is time. Make your way to your feet. Elbows tucked in. Elbows wide. Remember, the back is going to stay flat the entire time. So as we pull, we're going up and back. Waist up. I'm going to turn this out on this one. Make sure we control how fast those dumbbells go down. So remember, as we pull, just line them up with your shoulders. They don't have to come together on that one. And I want you to go mind-muscle connection. Think about that back. Think about the muscle groups that you're working. And pull. Slow it down. And 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, nothing is in my feet. Inchworming down. Coming right back up again. Bend the knees on the way down. Coming right back up. Modified version, you already know it. If we can't do that, we always march in place. So give me jumping jacks. Ready? And let's work. And as we go down and up, I want you to think about left and right. So make sure we're not working only one side of our body. So if I go down right, left, on the next one I'm going to go down left, right. And 5 seconds. Good job. Let's push them out. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, we are right back down on the ground. Third set. Best set. Weights in our lap. Don't lose a rep. We start in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. And slow it down. Exhale when you push it up. Let's go for these 6. Good job. All right, 15 seconds left, everybody. Come on, let's work. Let's finish these last 3. Get it up. Nice and smooth. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Exhale as you push. And time. 6 reps on your feet. Grab your weights. Back is flat. Knees slightly bent. And pull. And wide. Good form, Greg. Come on. Tiff, now I want you to drop your back, shoulders down. Yeah, right there. Perfect. Make sure that weight is not flying down. Rob, I want you to come down just a little bit with your shoulders. Drop down, up, not squat down lower. The back down lower. There you go. Good. And time. All right, back to the back of that mat. Inch warm it out. Up, down if you can. If that's not you, give me jumping jacks. We start in 3, 2, 1. Let's roll. And right back up. There we go. Good pace. And 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And time. Good job, good job, good stuff. All right, make your way back down to the ground. All right, we're gonna grab one single dumbbell into a tricep extension or a skull crusher, however you want to look at it. We got 2 options. I can go in a goblet hold. My elbows are fixed. I'm coming down and I'm pushing up. In that goblet hold, my hands are almost in a diamond shape. But I want your elbows to make sure they're staying still. Push them up, bring them back. So the elbows should be straight up. We start in 3. Single weight is up, 2, 1. I'm gonna start Greg to make sure we're doing it right. There you go, good, lock it out. Let's try to keep those elbows as fixed as we can as you press up and come back down. Good stuff. Lock it all the way out and straighten them out. Good form, Keish. 10 more seconds, everybody. Keep on working, let's see it. And 3, 2, and make your way to your feet. All right, grabbing our light weights, we got bicep curls. Palms up. Curl it up halfway. 1, 2, half curls, everybody. 3, lock them all the way out. 4, halfway from the top. Pick it up. Halfway. 1, keep the back straight. 2, 3, and 4. All the way down, all the way up. 4 reps. We've been here before. 1, lock it out. 2, watch that sway, Greg. And time. All right, inchworm again. This time we got an inchworm mountain climber. So we're inchworming out instead of that up, down. We got 4 mountain climbers and inchworming back up. Inchworm out. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And pick it back up. Drive them in. I'm going to give you a key. Make sure those feet about shoulder width apart. Coming all the way down, all the way back up. There you go. Good job. 8 more seconds. Doing good. Good pace, everybody. Come on, let's keep working. 3, 2, 1, and time. We are down on the ground for that second set. I wouldn't go for that if I was you. We start in 3. Weights up. 2, 1. Bring it down. Lock it out. Make sure you control that weight. We're kind of going behind the head, but they're called skull crushers for a reason. Please be careful. Get a good grip on that weight, and do not let it go until I tell you to stop. And remember, try to keep those elbows fixed, elbows tucked in, so you can actually hit your triceps and time. All right, we're on our feet. We got 15 seconds. Half curls, 4 at the bottom, 4 at the top, 4 full curls. We start in 3, palms up, 2, 1. Stabilize the back, curl it up, drop it down. There you go, good. Lock it all the way out. And all the way to the top. Everybody up and halfway. Keep those elbows fixed. Let's try not to move them. And all the way down, all the way up to the end. Lock it out, bring it up. Exhale when we pull. And time. I love them. Good stuff. Let me keep this weight down. Move this out of the way. All right, we start in 3, 2, and let's work. Quick 4. And back up. Notice how we're bending our knees on the way up, on the way down. It's a lot easier to stand up. Not using as much as your core, but you're definitely using your legs. Let's work 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and time. There we go, third set. This is easy, right? Weights up, Greg. We start in 3, 2, elbows fixed, easy down and up. Let's keep those elbows tucked in, Rob, as much as you can. Come on, let's work, Ellen. Let's see if we get 10 reps. I haven't been counting these, but at about 10, maybe even 12. And time. Oh, that set was tough. All right, let's focus on our range of motion. Halfway up, halfway down, full range. We start in 3, 2, lock it out. Palms in front, back and straight, all the way down. Remember, I still want you to control how fast the weight comes down, all the way up. Keep moving, half. Keep those elbows fixed. Oh, this third set feels different. We're going down and up, right? Quick 4, 1. Keep the elbows fixed, everybody. Try not to bring them up. 2, 3, 4 reps. Good stuff. All right, went over time. Going right in 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Quick 4. And we're right back up. There you go. Way to work. Come on. We got to call it HIIT for a reason. I need you to get your heart rate all the way up, and we're going to slow it back down, but just keep on pushing it for me. 6 more seconds. And 3, last 1, 2, 1, and time. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, grab that weight, put it on each side of the mat. Take it down. We're going to hit our triceps again. All right, this time around, elbows tucked in, pushing straight up, coming back down. All right, knees are going to be up, though. We're going to be pressing straight up and bring it in. We're going to slow that down. We got 10 reps, and then we're going to make our way to our feet. I want you to control it so we're not going as fast as we normally go. Since we go at 12, you're going to slow it down. Knees in your lap, elbows down on the floor. Press up, extend the legs out. Elbows tucked in, everybody. And work. Exhale and slow. And slow. There we go. 3. This is going to be our pace. And this is going to match up with 10 reps, 15 seconds, 5. There we go. Bring those heels right above the ground. Elbows still stay tucked in. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Good job. Make your way to your feet. Make your way to your feet. All right, we got a curl, curl, press. Hammer curl, waist up, curl it up. Curl, press. There we go. Bring it down, full range of motion on those bicep curls. Extend all the way up. Bring it down, let's go. Less than 10 seconds left. Hop, and time. All right, inchworm. At the top, we got 2 jacks. Inchworm it down. If inchworm is not our thing, jumping jacks the entire time. I just need that heart rate up and moving. Let's start off with those 2 jacks first. 2 jumping jacks, down, back up. It's an inchworm day if you haven't seen yet. Every single set has inchworms. Out and back up. Full range of motion on those hands. There we go. And 3, 2, and time. All right, we're back down on the ground. Remember, we're going to tuck those knees in, elbows tucked in. As we extend them out, legs go out 6 inches above the ground. We start in 3, 2, 1. It's only 10 reps, everybody. Come on, let's work. Ease it out. Slowly bring it down. Let's work. 5 reps, 15 seconds. I hear y'all encouraging each other. Good stuff. And 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, make your way to your feet, curl to curl press. We are here, we are in it. I need everybody to get up. We start in 3, 2, 1, back straight, core tight. Up and up. Slow it down. Bring it up, control. Keep going. 15 seconds. Control that negative. Last one, 3, 2, 1. Time. There we go. There we go. All right, back to the back of that mat. Starting off with those 2 jacks. Good job, Rob. We start in 5. A lot on our feet. Full range of motion. Ready? Let's go. I could even go there. There you go, good stuff. Jamette, I want you to go to jacks for me, jumping jacks. There you go. All right, everybody, 5 more seconds. And 3, 2, and time. 3rd set. There we go, almost done. Weights are in our lap. Lean it back. We start in 5, 3, 2, let's go. Exhale, push them up. Bring them back down. Tuck those elbows in. It's only 10 reps. Let's knock them out. I know it's burning. Stay focused.
Stay controlled. Exhale, push that weight up. Bring it down slow. You got less than 10 seconds left. And 3, 2, 1. Time. And we are on our feet, everybody. Curl to curl press. Let's focus on getting 8 reps. Weights up. I think it's 8. We start in 3, 2, 1. And push it up. Let's go. Make sure you keep your back stable. We're not in this position while we're trying to push that weight up. And still controlling how fast that weight comes down, because we're always in control. And time. All right. Inch warming it out. 2 jacks. Bring it all the way out, all the way back in. We got abs after this one. So push through for 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Find your rhythm. Find your pace. Good stuff. Bend those knees. Pick it right back up. Come on, keep working. We got 10 seconds. And time. All right, we're down on the ground for abs. Move those weights from your left. We got sit-ups up first. Control it. Back of your head, top of your shoulders off the ground on those sit-ups. We start in 3, 2, and exhale. Bring them up. Bring them down slow. If I need to use my arms, I swing and I come down. I still control it. And swing. There you go. Good job. Remember that negative is just as important when you're lifting weights with your abs. When I say lifting weights, I mean adding resistance time. All right, we got leg raises up next. Land flat on our back, legs straight. Bring that body up to a 90-degree angle. Bring those legs down to the ground slow. Hands behind your head if you can. Leg raises in 3, 2, 1. And let's go. Bring it up. Control how fast we come back down. Make sure you're not holding your breath during this process. And if I need to modify, remember, I bend in my knees and my hands can go underneath my butt. And I'm going down and up. So this is how I modify everything involving your legs coming up. We just bend our knees. 3, 2, 1, and time. Go ahead and sit up for me, everybody. We got Russian twist up next. We're going to be leaning back about 45 degrees. You can grab that weight if you can. Heels on the ground if you need to modify it. Russian twist start in 3. Russian twist in 2, 1. I don't know if y'all notice how many times I say the word of the exercise we got to do. It's like 5 or 6 times. I always tell our trainers, you have to say it like 5 times. Everybody's going to be looking at you for the first 3 or 4. All right, we got 10 more seconds. Come on, keep it up, everybody. Good twist, Rob. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, alternating toe touch to pike. Right, left, and then both. Remember that pike is this. Well, we're going to go right. You can put those heels on the ground. Swing it up right. Swing it up left. Swing it up both. Let's work. If I need to modify that, my legs are flat. Let's start, Keish. Let's start. Let's start. Let's start. Let's start. 15 seconds in, y'all. Come on. There you go. Good job, Jametta. Way to get up. There you go, Keish. That's it. There we go. Keep moving. 5, 4, 3. Give me 2 more. 1, and both. And time. Good stuff, y'all. All right. Let's go with a flutter kick up next. 45 degrees. Sit up. Most modified version. I'm on my elbows. Knees bent. Intermediate. Advance, let's go. There we go. Clench that core. Keep it tight. Last 10 seconds if you can. Let's slow it down. Slow motion for the people, Greg. Slow motion. 5. Come on, Jametta. 4. You got it, Rob. 3, 2, time. Good stuff. All right, up next. Let's go with a toe touch. Legs up, arms up, reach for your toes all 30 seconds. We start in 3, toe touches in 2, 1. Legs up at an angle. We're gonna cross the body, Greg, and to reach to the right, reach to the left. A slight oblique twist. Reach to that opposite foot if you can get up. Control, 10 more seconds. Doing good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, instead of those 6-inch kids, I want everybody to sit up. We got a V-hold. We start in 3. Sit up, everybody. 2, heels off the ground, arms straight, and just hold it. Those are always tough after toe touches. Come on. You got it. Remember, if you're about to fall, go to this position, then pull back out. 15 seconds. I'm going to straighten them out. You have to see if I can. V-hold, true V-hold, 10 seconds, everybody. Go to your happy place. Forget about what you're doing. Hang in there. 5. You got it. 4. Keep driving. 3. Keep pushing yourself. 2, 1, and time. All right, we got a power round. 45-second break before we start. 1 set of everything that we done did so far, and then we are out of here. We're going to finish a little early, I guess. All right, 45 seconds starts right now. Grab you a swig of water. Remember, we started off with the close to standard. Pushing them down, pushing them up. We're moving for all 30 seconds of every single exercise that we did today. Inchworms, we're going in every round. It's only one time, and we got one time only to do it. So we got to make it count. How you feeling? Great, there it is. How you feeling, Keith? How you feeling, Rob? Well, I can't hear you, Rob, but give me a thumbs up if you're feeling good. There you go. Now, that would be cool. It would be kind of crazy. All right, weights up, everybody. If I could hear everybody at home, it would be like. And weights up. We start in 3. Dumbbells together. 2, 1. Let's go. 6 reps or 30 seconds, whichever one comes first. Remember, we control the elbows not out to my side. Slight bend in my elbows. Push them right back up again. Come on, we got 10 seconds, everybody. Come on. You got it. Let's work. And 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, we are on our feet. No time to waste. Back is flat. Elbows tucked in. Elbows bring out. Working our back. Weights up. We start in 3. Back is flat. 2. Watch those weights, John. 1. And pull them up. Elbows in. Slowly bring it down. Elbows out. Flex that back. Keep the core tight. No curve is ever in your back. Make sure you're not standing up with it. Notice how low I am with my back. Come on, keep moving, keep working. And time. All right, that first one was an inchworm up, down. And we start in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Make sure you're switching out. Right, left, and left, right. And right back up again. Let's work 15 seconds. Halfway through. And 5. Let's work. 3, 2, 1. and time. All right, make your way down to the ground. All right, we got skull crushers. Bring it down, bring it up. 10 reps. Tuck those elbows in. Good control, Greg. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Make your way to your feet. Bicep curls. 4 halves, 4 halves, 4 holds. Up, lock it out. 1, slow it down, everybody. Lock it out. 2, go my pace. Halfway up, all the way up. Halfway from the top. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, full 4. 1, 2, 3, good. Last 1, and 4. All right, inchworm out. Mountain climbers at the bottom. We start in 3, 2, bend the knees on the way down. You got me, Keish? Let's roll. 4, and right back up. So remember, before you're stopping doing this exercise, I'd rather you go to jumping jacks. If this is something you cannot do, I want you to keep moving. Get that heart rate up. Do your version. It's okay. 7 seconds. Keep working. 5, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, making our way down to the ground. Elbows tucked in, knees tucked in. Push them up. We start in 3, 2, 10 reps. Let's go. Bring it down slow. Push it up. Good form, Greg. Let's go. 4 reps. 15 seconds. 5 left. I see 1. There we go. I see 2. Way to work, Greg. 3. Last 1. And time. Making our way to our feet. Curl to curl press, everybody. Weights up. We start in 3, 2. Hammer curls. 1. Palms facing each other. Back is straight. Exhale. Push it up. Everybody give me 6 reps. Let's work. I need you to push these out. It's your last time picking up those dumbbells in today's workout. And 3, we got 15 seconds left. I only need 3 reps. Let's work, Rob. Last 1. Good job. All right, I got 2 jumping jacks. Inchworm it out, inchworm it back down. If not, give me 30 seconds of pure pressure. We start in 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it up, Rob. There you go. Come on, everybody, let's work. We done came this far. This is your last 30 seconds of cardio. I need you to push it. I need you to dig deep. Come on, let's work. I need you for 10 more seconds. And 5. Keep moving. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, we down on the ground, final 4. Tiffany, what we got first? Circles up first. We start in 3. Elbows bent. 2, 1. Let's roll. Intermediate, we're here. Advanced, you're here. 15 seconds. Let's change directions, Tiffany. Let's work. Keep those legs straight if you can. Oh, my circles look like ovals, y'all. 8 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Time. Good choice. No matter what we got. Star crunches up next. Rob, what we got after that? V hold after that. Star crunches, body makes an X. Sit up, hug your knees. Come back down. If you don't have to modify it, if you need to modify it, put those knees on the ground, those heels on the ground after every rep. Advance, let's tap, Greg. And tap. Halfway through, everybody, come on, let's work. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Good stuff. All right, Rob said we got that V hold up next. Leaning back, we start in 5, second to last one. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good stuff, 15 more seconds. There we go, 10. We can even add the extra resistance, Greg, with the hands up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. That was crazy, Rob. All right, flipping around, elbow plank. I want you to hold it for 30 seconds to finish this workout. We start in 5. Elbow plank, 5. We start in 3. I lied. We gotta have to do a minute. We need to do a minute. Ready? And let's go, everybody. We're up. I'll let you know when we have 30 seconds left. Separate those hands or those elbows. I'm all mixed up. Separate your feet shoulder width apart. Put your butt down. Tighten your core up. Just hold it. Try to feel it in your abs over your back. Make sure you're still breathing in and out. Come on, let's work. Let's work. Let's work. You got it. Keep on pushing. All right, you got less than 30 seconds left, everybody. You got less than 30 seconds left. I need you to hang in there. I need you to push yourself. This is the last 30 seconds of your entire workout. You have came this far. What's another 15 seconds to go? It's mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. There we go. And 3, everybody up. We look good. 2, keep holding your plank. 1, we're up, Keish, we're up, Keish, we're up. Keish, get up. All right, I got to run those 30 seconds back again. We're going to do it again. We start in 3, 2, 1. Everybody up. We're going to finish strong. Yeah, we're going to do it again. Keep holding it. Stay up as long as you can. I'm going to let you know when 10 seconds left, and I want everybody up for the last 10 seconds. Everybody up. Everybody hold it. I love it. I love it. I love it. 5. Stay up. 4. Way to push yourself. 3. Time. We are way stronger than we could imagine. Yeah, you did the whole first 30. You did the whole first 30. We did good. We did good. Good job, Rob. 1 band, 1 sound. What'd you say, Greg?
You got it.
All right. Start off on that floor in that cobra pose. Chest on the floor. I want you to press up. Keep the pelvis on the floor, chest off the floor. Big inhale. Upon every exhale, just sit a little lower in each stretch. Remember, you're going to hold each stretch about 10 to 15 seconds on each one. All right, let's go to that child's pose. Sit on your heels if you can. I'm not a yoga expert. This is child's pose, right?
I think this is child's pose. I
Okay.
don't know.
I just want to make sure. If you can sit on your heels, I like when Greg goes to the how about I say tippy toes, but your fingertips, pressing your fingertips. I actually feel it in my back, my middle of my back, when I raise my shoulders up and I go to my fingertips. Ideal for stretching the middle of your back and kind of pushing away from your hands. All right, good. All right, let's go into that groin stretch up next. Feet wide, feet flat. Toes pointed to the corners of your room, chest up, butt down. You could even use your elbows to press your legs out. Keisha, I want you to come out a little bit more so your feet flat on the ground. Perfect. And if you want to, you can kind of lean to the left, kind of lean to the right. So for me, I have more flexibility on my left than I do my right due to previous injuries, like I told you. So you got to make sure you're aware of where you're limited in your ranges of motion in your body so you can kind of work and correct those. All right, press your hands into the floor so you're not pushing all your weight up. Straighten your toes forward. Let's lock our legs. We didn't use them much today. Definitely some of those inchworms. Lock your knees. Allow your upper body to just hang. See if you can palm the floor. If you can palm the floor easily, definitely cross your arms and allow your upper body to just kind of dead weight hang. And I want you to go as low as you can every exhale. Big inhale. Exhale, try to go a little bit lower and release. Big inhale. Try to sit a little bit lower every time you go down. Try not to resist your body doing these stretches. All right, feet together. That's dead hang again. See how close you are to the ground. See if you can palm the floor. If you can palm the floor, this is how a good way to judge your range of motion and see how far you got to go and how much you can improve. And once we're there, fold your arms and allow your upper body to just hang again. Inhale, exhale, every exhale. Allow that dead weight to sit a little bit lower into that stretch. And try to stop resisting it, just let it hang. Let those legs lock. Feel it in your back of your leg. You may even bend one knee and bend the opposite knee. And pedal it out. All right, tuck your chin into your chest, slowly coming up one vertebrae at a time so the last thing that comes up is your chin off of your chest as you roll it up. There we go, left hand across the body, right arm pulls it in. Remember, you're not stuck in the same position. You can kind of bend those elbows or bend your arm downward, upward, wherever you feel that stretch the most. And let's switch. Sound like that sound that they use at the dogs when the dogs on TikTok. You know what no. Okay. All right, let's take it back. Grab your elbow, reach towards the middle of your back with your hand, and make sure you're moving with a purpose. Pulling that elbow back so you can feel that stretch in your triceps. We worked them today. I love implementing a tricep bicep day or a chest back day on our upper body days. And let's switch. Shake it out. All right, grab that right hand on your hip. Well, not grab it. Put the right hand on your hip, left hand across the body. Let's lean to the right side. I want you to put a curve in your spine or your obliques. and reach all the way over the top of the head until you feel that stretch right on your side. Remember, you're not stuck in this position, so you can slightly rotate it, but be careful in this position because it's easy to pull something. And let's switch. Reach all the way above the head, across the ears, right above your ears. You all right? All right, hands on our hips, lean to the right. Let's circle it all the way around. Remember, put a curve in your spine. Feel it in your obliques. You may even feel it in your pelvis, your hips, your lower back. And once you get all the way around, I want you to change directions. All right, let's put a curve in my spine the same way I tell you to never do during your workout. And reach out. Big inhale, reach all the way up like you're gonna do a back bend. Roll those shoulders back, stand up nice and tall, clap it up for yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. A job well done. Another workout is in the books. Good stuff. Air high fives, everybody. Good job at home, Ellen, Rob, Ty, everybody, Money, everybody who joined us today. Way to fight. And if you're not, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be on the line for about 5 more minutes answering any questions that you may have. Until next time, y'all have a blessed day and bless somebody along the way. Peace. Had to win. The sauna was over today. The sauna was over, like in front of the door. The wind must have like blew it over and drug it. I was like, dang, that wind was powerful this morning. Good job, everybody. Everybody look good. So our your next level in your HIIT training career is going to be when we do our cardio exercises to start focusing on reps. So if you're moving at a decent pace all 30 seconds, you're good. But the next level of it, of improving your cardiovascular capability, is like saying if it's inchworm and we do like, because I typically don't say we certain amount of reps for cardio, but if you notice lately, I've been kind of throwing it in. 50 reps on quick feet, in and outs, this amount of reps. So now you give yourself a goal. So you're not just, because on weightlifting it's easy. 12 squats, 10 squats, 12 press, whatever it is. But cardio, we tend to kind of take our time a little bit, or the next level to push yourself to the point where when you get back down to the chest press that you're breathing a little harder and it's a little harder to do, is seeing your reps within your cardio exercises. So if it's high knees, how many high knees can I do in 30 seconds? Left and right being one. Don't try to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like left and right being one. If I do 25 reps, all right, so let me see if I can consistently do 25 over and over and over. Then I know where I am. So now you're like, okay, I was able to do 5 inchworms in 30 seconds. All right, so let me start focusing on 6. So when you're able to do 6, you can see the progress. Able to do 7, you're able to see the progress. 30 exactly with the seconds. Good stuff. So now we're going for 40. Well, that's maybe a bigger jump, but you might be able to hit 40. Yeah, just little small things like that to improve the hit aspect of it. Because the lifting, we got that down. We have our form looks good now. Everybody's form is great. We're not kind of, like we were when we first started. We kind of didn't know certain exercises. Now when I throw them out, you catch on quick. Y'all know exactly what it is. If I say tricep, everybody knows elbows will always be tucked in. If I say hammer curls, we know what those are. So a lot of people don't look at these as milestones in their fitness journey, but you're not gonna forget what a curl is in like 30 years. You know what I'm saying? So now you add it to the bag. You now have it for the rest of your life. All right, so now I go to the gym, I know how to do curls. I know how to do squats. I know how to do lunges properly. So you just add in your infinity stones. And every time we try something new, it just gets added to the bag. But we try to do something so you're repeating some of the same stuff, but it's not in the same format. So if you do hammer curls and we do a press, and one day no hammer curl press is probably going to be coming up, or a combination of the two. But good job, y'all are catching on great. You said I'm strong. B status.
I'm serious.
Nope, definitely couldn't. Oh yeah, you really couldn't do duck walks. You really couldn't do duck walks. But your duck walks looked like a stretch. It wasn't that you couldn't. Well, no, you couldn't do them. You're right. Yeah, you were like way lower than you supposed to be, which is I've never seen. Well, in wrestling I've seen it, but I've never seen it like in a fitness class. Oh yeah, everybody here has a testimony.
The original videos of me. Like they're all mine. You can scroll back.
I had people contacting me about Greg, like, "Hey man, I know you're working out, but Greg is formed next to you sometimes." And then before I even said something to Greg, Greg came to me and said something. It was like, "Hey, yeah, I looked at the videos, and as you're working out, I think you need to instruct me a little bit more because I don't look like you." But that's good that you can have. It's you know how rare it is to have a client and you have videos of the progress every workout. I've never had that before. So to be able to go back and see, or when you see yourself on video and you think you're like a beast of a trainer, you're probably not built like that. That you think, yeah, you're not that great. Sometimes you can see, okay, I need to tuck my elbows in here. I need to, especially when you start getting tired. Everybody folds when they start getting tired. You can be as knowledgeable as you can and beast as you can, but when that oxygen starts leaving that body, you just lose it. Like it's just something that just goes blank. And you want to keep pushing, but sometimes it's hard to keep pushing. But at that level, when you push past it, that's when you get those results. But you gotta. But when it comes to weightlifting, you have to know when you need to break it down and go down lower in weights. Like when it gets sloppy, you have to reduce the weight. Technically, yes, and yes, you can. There's foods that help reduce inflammation, um, like potassium. Foods are higher in potassium. Even when it comes to yeah, but the restoredness is mainly reduced by mainly time. If that sounds, it's mainly time. Increase of blood flow, which is like massages and stuff, will increase your soreness or decrease your soreness. I mean, and just overall stretching, massages and stretching is going to reduce your soreness. But it's usually like when they say delayed, it's usually like a day or two after the workout you start to get very sore. But it kind of goes away if you do a proper warm up and cool down after your workouts. It eventually kind of goes away because all that's happening is like small tears if in your muscles. Like, and it's a great thing. But what I don't want people to think is to think you're getting results, you have to be sore. Like some people are chasing the soreness when they work out, and it's not. You don't have to chase the soreness. And if somebody's constantly fatigued and constantly sore, I'm gonna point to their diet and maybe think they're not taking enough calories. Because if that muscle is taking a long time to build back, because all it is like small little micro tears and they fuse back, and that's how you get stronger. That's how muscle gets bigger. You know, fat is a little different because fat is burnt based on the amount of fat you burn per day. So if we burn more fat than we take in that day, we lose fat. And all you is like imagine fat cells are like a whole bunch of balloons. You don't really lose fat cells. So people think they're losing fat. You're not literally losing it. If you think about those balloons that's covering your body, as you burn more fat than you take in, those balloons get smaller, and the visibility of muscle definition starts to show. So that's all that's happening when it comes to fat. So it's not like you're losing it, but you're just shrinking fat cells. We all have like millions and millions of them covering our whole entire body, and the only difference is as we burn more than we take in, they get smaller. So when it comes to you reducing your soreness and building muscle mass is probably in eating protein. With a balanced diet is going to be the number one way to kind of combat that. But once you get sore, it's a little bit you can do about it, which is like stretching and massages and stuff. But other than that, you kind of got to let it just pass. But I tell people like the diet is going to be very, very important in your recovery. Like, so after these workouts, we say 30, 45-minute anabolic window of we want you to consume protein within like a 30-minute gap after this workout. But if you have a meal directly after, it's the same thing. So what I don't want to do is work out like this and then have hours of time pass by where we're not eating. Eat something, get something in your system, even if it's like stopping by the corner store. I go to Dollar Tree and they have protein drinks in Dollar Tree. Um, every now and then they have them, but they have premieres, which is 30 grams of protein, right up there on Slauson. So I get like 6 or 7. Oh, we got a package coming in. Shouts out to Maximum Slim. We have a package coming in that's sending into the studio. So they're sending water bottles, protein, and we're gonna see what we like, and from there, they're gonna see what we want based on the sponsorship. So shout out to Maximum Slim.
Thank you.
The Dollar Tree, they have protein in the Dollar Tree here, which is not that all like those proteins like $2 or $3 each at a corner store. No, no, they're not gonna have vegan ones for you. See you later, Jameto. Yeah, I don't know if they have. I don't look for vegan stuff, so they may actually have it. But I'm usually. You already know. I could do it. I just would have to supplement like crazy all day for every meal. I've done it before. I've done it for like weeks. I lose a lot of weight though. I lose a lot of weight. I lose a lot of weight. I feel good though. I feel good. I'm a yeah. I feel good when I do it. I just have to every time I eat a meal, I have to drink a protein drink whenever I'm going. Well, and I did not go vegan. Yeah, that's a lie. I went vegetarian. I didn't go vegan. Yeah, I didn't go vegan. I went vegetarian. But I lean out crazy. But I also lost a lot of muscle mass because I wasn't taking in. Yeah, I wasn't taking in enough protein until I started supplements. See ya.